ladies and gentlemen. Every birth has a purpose, and every purpose is tied to a divine plan. Your birthday is not just a date on the calendar, it's a declaration from heaven that you are part of something much greater than yourself. It's a reminder that you were sent here intentionally, chosen to fulfill a specific mission. You were not born by accident. Regardless of how you arrived, your existence is the evidence that the world needs something only you can bring. When you embrace this truth, you unlock the power to step into your calling and live as the chosen one you are. Your birth is not a random event. It is the deliberate act of a creator who does everything with purpose and precision. Before you were even conceived, there was a divine plan that required your existence. You are the product of intentional design, crafted to fulfill a specific role that no one else can occupy. The fact that you are alive, breathing, and present in this world is undeniable proof that you were sent here on purpose. Think about this. The universe is vast with billions of people. Yet there is no one else exactly like you. Your fingerprint, your DNA, your personality, everything about you is uniquely yours. This uniqueness is not coincidental. It's a signature of divine craftsmanship. It's as if the Creator signed his masterpiece with your existence, declaring to the world, this one is special. Your birth is evidence that there is a need on this earth that only you can meet. If you were not necessary, you would not have been born. The Creator does not create excess or redundancy. Every life serves a purpose, and that includes yours. Even in moments when you may feel insignificant or question your value, remember this truth: you are here because you are needed. The world is incomplete without what you bring. Consider the intentionality behind the timing of your birth. You were not born in another century or another place because your purpose is tied to this specific moment in history. Everything about your life, your background, your talents, your experiences has been carefully aligned with the needs of the world in this season. You are a solution to a problem, an answer to a question, and a light for this time. When you understand that your birth is evidence of divine intent, it changes the way you see yourself in your life. You stop living passively and start seeking actively. You realize that you were chosen, called, and sent with a mission. You are not here to simply exist, but to make a difference. Every breath you take is a reminder that you are part of something far greater than yourself. Let this truth take root in your heart. You are not an accident. You are a deliberate act of divine will placed here with precision and purpose. Live like you believe it. You were born for this time, and that is no coincidence. Every moment of history has its challenges, opportunities, and needs, and you were specifically chosen to be alive in this era to address them. Your existence in this season of life is intentional, aligned with a purpose that fits perfectly within the context of the present. You are not out of place or out of time. You are exactly where you are meant to be. The Creator does nothing without planning, and timing is a critical part of any divine design. Just as seeds are planted in the right season to grow and bear fruit, your life was planted in this moment to fulfill its maximum potential. Imagine if you had been born centuries earlier or decades later. Your unique talents and abilities may not have had the same impact, but here and now, the circumstances of this world align with the gifts and wisdom placed within you. This is your time to shine, your time to influence, and your time to fulfill your destiny. It's easy to look at the world around you and feel overwhelmed by its challenges. The chaos, the uncertainty, the pain, it may all seem too great. But consider this: you were created with the capacity to address these very challenges. The gifts within you were designed to respond to the needs of this time. You were born to bring solutions, to inspire hope, and to lead change. The same Creator who formed the universe orchestrated your arrival in this particular season because you carry what the world needs right now. You may wonder if you are truly equipped for this moment, but the truth is that everything you need has already been placed within you. The wisdom you've gained, the experiences you've endured, and the strengths you've developed, all of these have prepared you for such a time as this. Even the struggles you have faced were not in vain. They were refining you, shaping you into the person you need to be to fulfill your purpose today. This is why it is crucial to recognize the significance of the time in which you live. Every day you wake up is an opportunity to contribute to something greater than yourself. The world is not waiting for someone else, it's waiting for you. Your voice, your actions, your vision, they matter, and they are needed now more than ever. Do not waste time wishing for another era or comparing yourself to those who came before you. Their time was theirs, your time is now. Step boldly into your season, knowing that you were divinely positioned for this exact moment in history. Your presence in this time is not only intentional, but also necessary. You were born for this. Within you lies untapped potential, a reservoir of greatness waiting to be uncovered. This potential is not something you acquire over time, it is something you were born with. From the moment you took your first breath, everything you needed to fulfill your purpose was already placed within you. Like a seed containing the blueprint for a mighty tree, you carry the essence of what you are meant to become. The beauty of potential is that it is hidden, waiting for discovery and activation. It is not always obvious, and it often requires challenges, growth, and effort to bring it to the surface. But make no mistake, it is there. You were not sent into this world empty-handed. Every talent, every idea, every dream that stirs within you is evidence of the greatness placed inside you from the beginning. Think about the way a seed operates. On the outside, it may seem small, insignificant, or even lifeless. Yet within that seed lies the capacity to grow into a towering tree, to bear fruit, and to create more seeds for future generations. Similarly, your potential may not always be visible to others or even to yourself, but it is undeniable. What you see in yourself today is only a fraction of what you are capable of becoming. Unlocking this potential requires effort and intentionality. Just as a seed needs the right environment, water, and sunlight to grow, your potential needs the right conditions to thrive. This means seeking knowledge, embracing discipline, and surrounding yourself with people and environments that challenge you to grow. It also means being willing to face adversity, because it is often in struggle that your greatest strengths are revealed. You must also understand that potential is a gift, but it is not automatic. It requires stewardship. To carry potential within you and leave it untapped is one of the greatest tragedies. The world is full of people who have taken their potential to the grave, never realizing the greatness they carried because they failed to nurture it. Do not let that be your story. Commit to cultivating what has been placed inside you, knowing that every step you take toward growth is a step closer to fulfilling your purpose. What lies within you is not ordinary, it is unique, valuable, and irreplaceable. Your potential is not meant to remain dormant, it is meant to be expressed to impact others and to leave a legacy. Every day is an opportunity to take one more step in uncovering what has been planted within you. You were born with everything you need to succeed. The Creator has already equipped you with the tools, the talents, and the capacity to achieve your purpose. Now it is up to you to recognize it, develop it, and release it into the world. Your potential is a gift not just for you, but for those around you, for the world you are meant to influence, and for the generations that will follow. Step into your potential and let it flourish. Challenges are not a sign of failure, they are evidence of your significance. The obstacles you face are not random, they are strategically placed to test, strengthen, and prepare you for the greatness you were designed to carry. Resistance comes to those who are advancing, and opposition arises against those who are making a difference. The very fact that you encounter difficulties is proof that there is something valuable within you, something worth fighting for. Adversity is the great reveal of potential. Like precious metals refined in fire, your character, wisdom, and resilience are forged in the midst of struggle. Without challenges, the depths of your strength would remain hidden, and the fullness of your purpose would remain untapped. Every difficulty you encounter is an opportunity for growth, a chance to develop the qualities you need to fulfill your mission. When you understand this, you stop viewing obstacles as roadblocks and start seeing them as stepping stones. They are not meant to break you, but to build you. They shape you into the person you need to become to carry the weight of your calling. If you were not destined for something significant, you would not face resistance. No one bothers to challenge what is insignificant. Opposition is reserved for those who are making an impact. Challenges also serve as indicators of your alignment with purpose. The very presence of resistance often means you are moving in the right direction. Just as the winds push against a bird in flight, your struggles push you to rise higher. They demand more of you than you thought you had to give, stretching your limits and expanding your capacity. Each battle you face is a reminder that you are advancing towards something worth fighting for. It is important to remember that even in the midst of adversity, you are not alone. The same Creator who placed purpose within you also provides the strength, wisdom, and resources to overcome. You are equipped with everything you need to face your challenges and emerge victorious. The trials you face are not meant to destroy you, they are meant to refine you. Rather than fearing resistance, embrace it as part of your journey. Every great leader, innovator, and world changer has faced significant obstacles. Their success was not achieved in the absence of difficulty, but in their ability to persevere through it. Your challenges are not a denial of your potential, they are a confirmation of it. As you navigate your struggles, hold on to this truth: the presence of resistance is evidence of your importance. You are being prepared for something greater than what you see now. Each difficulty you overcome strengthens your foundation, sharpens your skills, and builds your resilience. Without these tests, you would not be ready for the weight of the success that awaits you. So do not despise your challenges. They are part of the process, a necessary component of your journey. Face them with courage, knowing that they are shaping you into the person you were created to be. Your resistance is proof of your significance, and your victory is certain if you do not give up. Comparison is one of the greatest enemies of purpose. It robs you of focus, stirs up unnecessary doubt, and blinds you to the uniqueness of your design. When you compare yourself to others, you are not only undermining your own identity, but also dishonoring the Creator who made you distinct. You were not placed on this earth to imitate someone else's journey. You were born to walk in your own calling, to fulfill a purpose that is exclusively yours. Every individual is created with a specific assignment. No two people have the same combination of gifts, experiences, and opportunities. Just as no two fingerprints are identical, no two destinies are alike. Your path is tailored to you, and it cannot be measured against anyone else's. When you focus on someone else's life, you lose sight of the extraordinary potential within your own. You risk chasing someone else's goals instead of pursuing the unique vision planted within you. Comparison is also deceptive because it only provides a partial view. You may see someone's achievements or outward success, but you do not see the struggles, sacrifices, or challenges they face to get there. You may envy their destination without understanding the cost of their journey. Meanwhile, you overlook the value of your own path, dismissing the strengths, opportunities, and progress you have made. To live effectively, you must embrace your uniqueness. You are equipped with specific talents that no one else possesses in the same way. Your personality, your passions, and even your flaws are part of a design that is meant to accomplish something specific. When you compare yourself to others, you distort this design, trying to fit into a mold that was never meant for you. This leads to frustration, dissatisfaction, and ultimately a failure to reach your full potential. Recognizing your uniqueness also liberates you from the pressure to conform. You do not need to look, act, or achieve like anyone else to be valuable. Your worth is not determined by how well you measure up to others, but by the impact you make by being authentically you. The more you embrace your identity, the more confident you become in fulfilling your purpose. When you focus on your own journey, you begin to appreciate the process. You see that your growth is not dependent on someone else's timeline, but on the unique path designed for you. You learn to celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and to trust that every step is leading you closer to your destiny. You also discover the freedom that comes from no longer comparing, allowing you to cheer for others without feeling threatened or diminished. The world needs what only you can bring. If you spend your life trying to be like someone else, you deprive the world of the gift that is uniquely yours. Comparison is not just a distraction, it is a thief of your calling. It keeps you looking outward when you should be looking inward, developing the treasures placed within you. Choose to focus on your own race. Trust that your journey is meaningful, your gifts are significant, and your purpose is irreplaceable. You were not created to blend in or compete with others. You were designed to stand out and fulfill your own destiny. Celebrate who you are and walk boldly in the path that is uniquely yours. Your birth is a covenant, a divine agreement that carries purpose, intention, and responsibility. The moment you entered this world, it was as though the Creator signed a declaration that your life matters and that you are part of a much greater plan. A covenant is not casual, it is a binding commitment, a promise that your existence is tied to a unique purpose only you can fulfill. Your birthday is not just the day you were born, it is the day the Creator confirmed that the world needed you. This covenant is evidence that you are not here by chance. It signifies that you were sent into this world with intention, fully equipped to accomplish what has been set before you. Just as every key is made to fit a specific lock, your life was designed to unlock solutions, impact lives, and leave a legacy. The agreement tied to your birth is that your potential is not for you alone, but for the benefit of the world around you. Understanding this covenant shifts the way you view your life. It calls you to rise above mediocrity and to live with a sense of purpose and accountability. You were not created to merely exist, to drift aimlessly through life, or to be consumed by distractions. You were designed to fulfill a specific assignment, and every day you live is an opportunity to honor that divine agreement. A covenant also comes with responsibility. It requires commitment on your part to discover, develop, and deliver the gifts placed within you. It's not enough to recognize that you are chosen, you must act on that knowledge. This means embracing discipline, cultivating your talents, and aligning your life with your purpose. It means rejecting excuses and stepping into the fullness of who you were created to be. This covenant tied to your birth also provides assurance. It reminds you that you are not alone in your journey. The same Creator who set this agreement in motion is actively involved in helping you fulfill it. You are not expected to do it all on your own. You have divine guidance, resources, and strength available to you. Even in moments of doubt or difficulty, the covenant remains intact, a promise that your life has meaning and that you are equipped to succeed. Your birthday is a reminder of this unbreakable bond. It is a day to reflect on the commitment that was made over your life and to recommit yourself to living intentionally. It's a call to honor the Creator who placed you here and to recognize that your existence is part of a greater story. Your role in that story is irreplaceable, and fulfilling it is not just a privilege but a duty. Living in alignment with this covenant means understanding that your time, your gifts, and your opportunities are sacred. It means making decisions that honor your purpose and rejecting anything that distracts or diminishes it. It means living with integrity, courage, and determination, knowing that your life is a fulfillment of a divine promise. You are not here by accident. Your birth is a covenant, a confirmation that you are chosen, called, and equipped for greatness. Embrace this truth, live with purpose, and honor the agreement tied to your existence. Your life is not random. It was designed with a purpose and vision. Long before you were born, the Creator saw your existence as essential to the unfolding of His plan. Vision is the blueprint for purpose. It is the picture of what is possible, the map of where you are going, and the reason for your being. Your life is not an experiment. It is the execution of a deliberate vision. You were created to fulfill a role, to solve a problem, and to bring something unique to the world that no one else can. The presence of vision in your life is evidence that your birth was intentional. Vision is what gives life direction and meaning. Without it, people wander aimlessly, unsure of their place or significance. But the fact that you are alive means that there is a specific plan for you, a destination that only you can reach. Vision defines who you are, what you are meant to do, and how you are to influence the world. This vision for your life is not hidden from you. It is revealed in your passions, your talents, and the desires that stir deep within your heart. These are not random traits or feelings. They are clues guiding you toward your purpose. The things that excite you, that inspire you, and even the injustices that anger you are indicators of the vision you are meant to fulfill. They point to the unique contribution you are designed to make. Living with vision means understanding that your life has significance. Every choice you make, every step you take should align with that vision. It requires focus, discipline, and a clear sense of priority. Vision compels you to rise above distractions and to reject anything that does not serve your purpose. It challenges you to live intentionally, knowing that your time and resources are sacred and must be used wisely. Vision also gives you resilience in the face of challenges. When you know your purpose, you are not easily discouraged or derailed. You understand that difficulties are not the end but part of the journey. They refine you, strengthen you, and prepare you for the fulfillment of the vision. Without vision, obstacles seem overwhelming. With vision, they become opportunities for growth. Your vision is not only for you, but for the world around you. You were created to make an impact, to leave a legacy, and to contribute to the greater good. Your life is part of a larger plan, and the fulfillment of your vision benefits not just you, but also those connected to you. When you live with purpose, you inspire others to discover their own. Your success becomes a beacon, lighting the way for those who come after you. Recognizing the vision for your life is the first step, but living it out requires courage and commitment. It means stepping out of your comfort zone, taking risks, and embracing the process of growth. It means believing in the significance of your existence, even when others may not see it. Vision demands faith, not just in the Creator who gave it to you, but also in yourself as the one chosen to fulfill it. You were born with a vision attached to your life. That vision is your reason for being, your source of direction, and your legacy. It is a powerful force that drives you forward, enabling you to overcome challenges, seize opportunities, and leave an indelible mark on the world. Embrace your vision, live it boldly, and let it guide you to the greatness you were created to achieve. Your life is marked by seasons, each one designed with purpose and intention. There are times of sowing and times of reaping, moments of preparation and moments of fulfillment. Every phase of your journey has significance, contributing to the overall plan for your life. Understanding the seasons of your life allows you to embrace each moment fully, knowing that nothing is wasted and everything is building toward your ultimate purpose. Preparation is one of the most critical seasons you will face. It is a time when your skills are honed, your character is refined, and your capacity is expanded. During this season, it may feel as though progress is slow or invisible, but this is the foundation upon which everything else will be built. Just as a seed must first take root beneath the soil before it can grow upward, you must allow time for your roots to grow deep in preparation for what is to come. This season is not without challenges. Preparation often requires patience, discipline, and faith. It demands that you remain committed, even when the results are not immediately visible. It tests your resolve, teaching you to persevere and trust in the process. Growth may not always be apparent, but it is happening beneath the surface. Every experience, every lesson, every moment of perseverance is equipping you for the next stage of your journey. When you understand the importance of preparation, you begin to see delays not as denials, but as opportunities for growth. You recognize that timing is everything, and that moving forward too quickly can be as harmful as not moving at all. The Creator's plan for your life is perfect, and His timing is precise. Trust that the season you are in is exactly where you need to be, even if it feels uncomfortable or uncertain. Seasons of preparation are also a time for discovery. In these moments, you gain clarity about your purpose, your gifts, and your identity. You begin to see the connections between your past experiences and your future goals. This is a time to seek wisdom, to grow spiritually, and to align yourself with the vision for your life. It is in the stillness of preparation that you hear the whispers of direction and the confirmation of your path. Preparation is also about alignment. During this season, you are being positioned for your next assignment. Opportunities may arise that seem insignificant, but they are stepping stones to something greater. Each step you take in obedience and faith is moving you closer to the fulfillment of your purpose. Do not despise small beginnings. They are often the proving ground for greatness. As you navigate this season, remember that preparation is not a time of inactivity. It is a time of deliberate action of sowing seeds for the future. This is when you develop the habits, skills, and mindset necessary for the responsibilities ahead. What you do now will determine the strength of your foundation and the sustainability of your success. When the season of preparation ends and the time of fulfillment arrives, you will look back and see how every moment was essential. The struggles you faced, the lessons you learned, and the growth you experienced were all necessary to prepare you for the weight of your calling. The greatness you are destined for requires preparation, and every moment spent in this season is an investment in your future. Embrace this season with gratitude and determination. Understand that preparation is not a delay, but a vital part of the process. It is the Creator's way of equipping you for the journey ahead and ensuring that when your moment comes, you will be ready to step into it fully. Don't trust the process, commit to the work, and know that every season serves a purpose. Your existence is not accidental, it is the result of divine intention. Long before you were formed, your purpose was established and your life was planned with precision. The Creator did not simply place you in this world to exist. You were sent with a mission, an assignment that only you can fulfill. This understanding is crucial because it changes how you view yourself and your role in the world. Every aspect of your being, your personality, talents, passions, and even your challenges has been deliberately crafted to equip you for your assignment. Nothing about you is random or unnecessary. You are a masterpiece intentionally designed to contribute something unique and irreplaceable. Your life is a solution to a problem, an answer to a question, and a light in a specific area of darkness. When you understand that your existence is intentional, it shifts your mindset. You begin to realize that you are not here to merely occupy space or follow the crowd. You are here to lead, to innovate, and to impact. You are not defined by circumstances or limitations. You are defined by the purpose for which you were created. This understanding gives you confidence and clarity as you navigate life's challenges. Purpose provides direction. When you know that your life has a specific meaning, you are no longer swayed by distractions or comparisons. You stop chasing after things that do not align with your calling, and you begin to focus on what truly matters. Purpose simplifies decisions, clarifies priorities, and gives you the courage to say no to things that do not serve your mission. Recognizing that you were born with intention also brings a sense of accountability. You were not given life to waste it. Every moment, every opportunity, and every resource is part of your assignment. Your gifts and abilities are not for your benefit alone. They are meant to serve others and to bring about positive change. With this understanding comes the responsibility to steward your time, talents, and opportunities wisely. This intentionality extends to every experience you encounter. Even the trials and hardships you face are part of the plan. They are not random disruptions, but tools of preparation. The challenges you overcome become testimonies that inspire others and prove the strength of your purpose. Every setback is a setup for growth, and every detour is a chance to learn something essential for your journey. You were sent into this world with intention because there is something only you can do. If you do not fulfill your purpose, the world will lack something significant. The Creator placed you here because your contribution is vital to the greater plan. Your life is not about competition, it is about completion. You are here to complete a specific piece of the puzzle, to bring something to the table that no one else can. Embracing your intentional design requires faith. It means trusting that even when life feels chaotic, there is a plan at work. It means believing that your existence is meaningful even when circumstances try to convince you otherwise. Faith in your purpose empowers you to persevere, to take risks, and to step into the fullness of who you are created to be. You were not born by accident or coincidence. Your life is intentional, purposeful, and significant. When you understand this truth, you begin to live differently. You make decisions with confidence, walk with a sense of mission, and refuse to settle for anything less than the greatness for which you were designed. Your existence matters because you were created with intention, and the world is waiting for you to fulfill it. The value of your life is not determined by what you acquire or how much you achieve. It is determined by the unique potential you carry within you, the purpose you are meant to fulfill, and the legacy you leave behind. Your true worth is not in your material possessions or in the accolades you collect, but in the unique gifts and abilities that were entrusted to you from the moment you were born. You were not created to live in the shadows or to be defined by the standards of society. The world may try to tell you what you are worth based on your appearance, your wealth, or your achievements, but none of these things define you. Your worth is intrinsic. It cannot be measured by external factors. It is inherent in the fact that you were created with purpose, that you have something significant to contribute, and that you are irreplaceable in the grand design of life. This understanding of your worth gives you the freedom to live authentically without needing the approval or validation of others. When you recognize that your worth is not tied to external validation, you become free to pursue your purpose, to walk confidently in your identity, and to make choices based on what aligns with your vision for your life. Your worth is in your potential. The Creator has placed inside you the seeds of greatness, gifts, abilities, and opportunities that are waiting to be nurtured, developed, and expressed. These are not just random traits or talents. They are the key to fulfilling the purpose for which you were born. The value of your life is not in what you have at this moment, but in what you can become, in what you are capable of creating, and in what you are destined to accomplish. Understanding your worth also means accepting that you are not defined by your mistakes, failures, or shortcomings. No matter what you have been through, no matter what you may have lost, your worth remains unchanged. The challenges you face do not diminish your value. They refine you, strengthen you, and prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. Your past does not dictate your future, and the mistakes you've made do not define who you are. This awareness of your worth also calls you to take responsibility for your life. When you recognize that you were born with purpose, that your life has significance, you realize that you are accountable for how you live it. Your life is a precious gift, and it is your duty to honor it by living intentionally, by making decisions that reflect your worth, and by choosing to align your actions with the purpose for which you were created. Your worth also empowers you to serve others. When you understand your intrinsic value, you no longer need to compete with others or seek to outshine them. You realize that your contribution to the world is not diminished by someone else's success. Instead, you celebrate the greatness in others and work alongside them to bring about positive change. Your worth is not measured by how much you possess or how much attention you get. It is measured by the impact you have on the lives of others. Living with an understanding of your worth requires self-respect. It means that you will no longer tolerate anything or anyone that diminishes your value. You will not settle for relationships, situations, or environments that do not recognize your significance. You will set boundaries, walk away from what is unhealthy, and protect the precious potential within you. Your worth is unshakable. It is not based on circumstances, external opinions, or temporary success. It is grounded in the truth that you were created with purpose, that you carry unique value, and that your life matters. When you embrace this truth, you are no longer swayed by the fleeting judgments of others or by the external measures of success. You begin to live boldly, to take risks, and to pursue your dreams with unwavering confidence. You were born with immense worth. Your life is valuable not because of what you have, but because of what you can give, what you are meant to contribute, and the legacy you will leave behind. Embrace your worth, protect it, and live in alignment with the purpose for which you were created. The world is waiting for the greatness that only you can bring.